Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I've just gotten out of the bath. Lovely. But this video mainly is going to be about my new ideas. As most of you know, I'm doing a labyrinth inspired jacket. I've just got to buy the jacket. You okay, Bubba? Come on, lie down. Get in your bed. But thing is, roughly, if you ever see me, you're not going to really see it. But thing is, I will always have this on a Wednesday, and it is literally packed full of ideas and drawings I have done. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want it to fall out. Ooh. Right. First idea is I'm on about doing this on a t-shirt or on a jacket by itself. Say hello to the Goblin King. By the way, making Toby through the crystal ball was not easy, especially on a little sheet of paper here. The problem with the picture that I got was he was so blurry, it was unreal. So I've had to kind of use my imagination. Then we come to Sarah. I cannot draw people. Get out. But I found something similar that would help me, and here she is. That is Sarah Wuffley, and I cannot wait to put her onto a design. She's going to look amazing. Now, this one is for my nephew. If you are a 90s kid, you will remember, or if you was born in the 90s like I was born in 1990. And one of the TV shows I loved to watch was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and my favourite character was Cheese. I like chocolate milk. He's just got a cheeky smile about him. And while on the bus collecting a new mobile phone, no, it's not a smartphone. I gave up using smartphones a long time ago. I think it's almost about 2 years. And I traded my smartphone for what's known as a dumb phone. Oh, my toothbrush fell. And I now have 3. This is my new one. This is a Nokia 105. It has no camera. It has internet, but the thing is it's slow as hell. I'm currently waiting on my SIM card to come because roughly it was faulty. But this is my new one. This cost me £11. Now, giving up my smartphone was the easiest decision ever. I find roughly I get more work done. I read more and I'm doing more. I'm mostly doing more art than like sewing projects at the moment because I have too many ideas up in my head that I am trying to get them down onto paper, ready to basically design. So this is my new one. This is what I'm going to be using, by Nokia. I also have a Doro phone. This has no camera, has no internet. I just prefer the slimness of the Nokia. I also have a flip phone. This has a camera, no internet, but I've used this quite a lot. But to compensate for the fact I love to listen to music, I brought my mum brought me an MP3 player, and you can store loads of songs in this. And guess what? Your battery on your phone hardly ever dies because the two things are separated, and the battery on this thing lasts ages. Anyway, I thought I'd share that. But while I was collecting this phone, oh, and my watch, I got a brand new watch, because for one, I don't want to keep getting a mobile phone now. I brought a Seconda watch. As you guys see, that's what it is. Now, is the head a little bit small? Yes. I don't like big face watches and like super masculine watches. I like small and dainty. While I was on the bus collecting them, I had an idea for a dark crystal inspired jacket. Me Olga. She's going to look a lot more better when she's basically got hair and horns. But this is basically what she looks like. Gelfling. You look like Gelfling. Smell like Gelfling. And then we come to the sketches. This one is one of my mum's favourite sketches. He's the one that keeps on going, that annoying one. I know, baby, you're hot. But that's basically every single one of my ideas that have just been naturally coming to me. I got my nephew into Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's why Cheese is basically going on a t-shirt for him. And with the caption, I like chocolate milk. But like I told you guys, roughly the labyrinth inspired jacket was inspired by my niece, because she gave me the idea. And I cannot wait to put, you guys know I created Ludo. I'm going to did I show? Oh no, I didn't show you. I created Hoggle. I actually created them. I actually need to put them not together actually. Just bear with me, because I created the worm, and I also created, I can't remember if I showed you, I created Hoggle. See? So I'm just going to put you two aside for a minute. Put them there. I have to organise this, otherwise it will just be a mess. The thing is, hopefully all my designs are created by me. I draw them myself. I personally need to put you the rest. I'll stick you in there. But yeah, hopefully my niece inspired the design. So Sarah will go in the middle. I need to find Ludo. I just went in there for him. We'll have Hoggle, Sarah in the middle, maybe Hoggle at the side, Ludo at the top. I'll figure a way. I'm just going to get Ludo out. If you hear that banging, that is in fact the pipes. That was one idea I wanted to do as well, was a Bewitched inspired top. Oh, I better not lost them. I will for a refit. I also have an idea for a Beetlejuice inspired jacket. I've talked about this one. There you are, my darling. I know, Bubba, I know. It's been extremely hot here in the UK, roughly, and unfortunately dogs are feeling it at the moment. But we have Ludo. And the difference is, roughly, it actually looks like him. But I think, personally, for the Goblin King, that I'm actually going to create him on his own jacket, because I've never drawn him before and it turned out to be so good. I think he needs his own jacket. Anyway, I hope you guys like. Oops, put the clamp down. Stay tuned for more updates on stuff. A hormone update. I am becoming more rounder in the hip. I also had my next laser hair removal session. I have 2 left, and the woman was talking, we were talking about a lot of stuff, and she's telling me how I am very proportionate awfully, and that everything looks like it should. It doesn't look too small or heavy, and that is because I've grew C-cup breasts. I think I'm approaching a D cup. I am also becoming more pear-shaped. I've started to notice that. So is my hormones properly working? Yes and no. But the thing is, that's what's gone off. But I highly recommend, if you are on your phone too much, I highly recommend you basically go back to the basics, because everyone says that they can't live without a smartphone, but people have forgotten the time where they were just coming in and they looked like this, and sometimes they looked even more cooler. In my generation, which I was a 90s kid, that's where all technology started, and the best and most weirdest smart phones were coming out. And I had the very first Nokia. I had the Motorola Razr V3, and we had CD players, but we were also getting into MP3, and computers were slowly coming in. But the thing is, we were reading more. We were slightly listening to music because CDs were brought out and stuff. We had technology, but we didn't rely on it as much as we do now. So am I going back to basics? Yeah, I am. And it's a good thing, because I am doing more, and that includes going back to basics, and it's the best decision ever, and I wouldn't look back. This also has a torch on it, but for 11 quid you cannot complain. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.